166.9.
I speak unto thee this day, and I say you can trust in me. That is, I say you can trust in me, for it is me, the living God, who will guide thee in life. And yes, you can trust in me, because it is me, the living God, who does care for thee. Therefore, I say, be thankful that you can indeed be confident in me, that you can indeed be trusting in me. For I say, it is me, the living God, who will indeed lead thee forth by a plain path, direct thee and instruct thee and guide thee always. And it is me, the living God, who will give to thee the tender mercy of who I am, that you can come forth rejoicing in my way. And it is me, the living God, who will guide thee onward and upward in the truth, the light, the strength that I provide. For I say you can trust in me. Now I say that I, the living God, am sorely grieved when the ones who are claiming that they are my people will be trusting in the world, will be trusting in demons and devils more than me. And I say it is a grief unto me when my people reach out to the arm of flesh, when they are meant to be reaching unto me. That is, when they're meant to be trusting, believing, and hoping in me always. Now I say, if you look upon what it is that I, the living God, do intend for thee, I say it is the way of my truth, the way of my life. And I say it is me, the living God, who has purposed my people to come forth by a plain path, ever uplifted, directed, and corrected by me. For I say you are meant to know and understand that you can be believing in me, receiving of me, and be brought forth in my way. And I say you are meant to keep on trusting and hoping always, because it is me you are meant to please. Now I say, in a wayward, a perverse, a vile, and wicked generation, that I, the living God, do offer unto my own the straight and the narrow way. And I say, if my people will keep single in their vision, they are brought forth in that way that I purpose for them. I say you are not meant to be fearful, nor frightened, nor overwhelmed by the times that you are in. But I say you are meant to know and understand and realize that I have raised thee up for these times. Because I say that I use thee as a sign, as a miracle unto others, that yes, indeed, I am able to keep my own. And I say that I use thee as a sign, as a miracle, as I daily provide for thee. For I say it is me, the living God, you are meant to keep trusting, believing, and hoping in. And I say that I use thee as a sign to a wicked generation. Therefore I say, be thankful to be used by me. That is, be thankful that it is me, the living God, who does purpose thee, direct thee, and uplift thee in the way of my truth, the way of my light, the way of my mercy. And I say, be thankful that yes, indeed, you can be brought forth, ever directed by me. For I say, when I, the living God, do give to thee the way that is truth and light, the way that is mercy and hope, and the way that is peace provided, I say, be thankful for the same. That is, be thankful that I, the living God, am the one who will be ever present unto thee. For I say, yes, indeed, you can trust and trust and trust in me, for I never fail. Now I say that men fail me, then they want to accuse me and blame me, but it is not true. For I say, if any will continue trusting, believing, and hoping in me, they are ever guided by me. And I say, if any will continue looking unto me, what shall they see? They shall see by mercy brought forth. And yes, they shall see that it is me, the living God alone of all the gods, who is able. Therefore I say, continue to believe. Now I say that I, the living God, have intended that my own people would be brought forth, would be directed and corrected by me. And I say that I've intended that my own people would be ever thankful that it is me they are privileged to serve. For I say that I do not call thee to live under the shadow of Egypt. I do not call thee to live in obedience to demon spirits. That is, obeying the voices of demons while you are neglecting to obey me. But I say that I call thee to be thankful that each and every day it is me, the living God, that you can be trusting and believing in. For I say there is nothing impossible in me and with me, and when my people believe me, they will receive of me. Therefore I say, do not be under the bondage of the fears that beset the heathen, and be governed by the same. But I say, be living each day in confidence that it is me, the living God, who is bringing thee forth. For I say that I've raised thee up to cry out against the evil of this present time, and declare the delivering mercies that are found in me. And I say that I've called thee to refute, to rebuke, and refuse the unfruitful works of darkness, that men indeed can see the way of my light. And I say that I've called thee to see the truth triumph as you continue in me. For I say you can trust and believe in me, for it is me, the living God, who is able. Therefore I say, when you look at the overwhelming darkness that is over the land, know that it is me, the living God, who can indeed shine my light in the same. That is, it is me, the living God, who will give forth the light unto those who are thirsting after me. And it is me, the living God, who will give the pathway of life even to those who are entrenched in death, if they will cry out unto me. For I say, it is me, the living God, who will show my tender mercies abounding unto all who are desirous of the same. For I say that I, the living God, am not at all frightened by the evil of evil men. For I say that it is me, the living God, who reigns supreme. And I say it is me, the living God, who can quickly take the breath of life from the evil man. And I say he will lay as a heap of nothing. That is, he will be dissipated, he will be dead in his sins and trespasses and violations of me. For I say there is no man for all of his evil that has victory over me. Therefore I say, when you see the agenda of the evil brought forth, know that I, the living God, am higher than they. That is, that I have a master agenda that supersedes the agenda of evil fools. For I say they shall all die and perish in their sins if they do not repent, and all of the evil they have given to the sons of men is returned unto them. For I say it is me, the living God, who in my retributive fury will give them their just rewards. Therefore I say, know of a surety that what the devil intends for destruction, that I, the living God, can use for good to the ones who will cry out unto me. For I say that the truth of it is that I, the living God, will bring forth a company of men and women who are valiant for the truth. That is, they will see the evil, they will resist the evil and fight against the same. And I say they will not be as the compromising nerds of other generations who have given themselves completely unto sin, all the while claiming that I've blessed the same, but the ones born in these evil times will literally have an abhorrence for sin. That is, they will despise the wickedness, the sin, the death cultures that are all about, and they will hate the perversions that are rampant on every hand. And I say it is because it is so ugly, perverse, and wicked that those valiant for the truth will come forth. For I say they will see the evil, they will cry out against the evil and refuse the same. They will not be as the fools who have compromised with evil and sold their inheritance for the same. I say this day, do not be so grieved over the times that you are in, that you cannot see what I do, but rather rejoice that it is me, the living God, who is the one you can trust in, who is the eternal hope upon the horizon. For I say that it is me, the living God, who will bring forth all who are trusting in me. And it is me, the living God, who will uplift, direct, and correct the ones who are mine. Now I say this day, be thankful for the privilege to look to me, to believe, to trust in me, and know that I'm able. And I say, be thankful that you can indeed be brought forth ever present in me. I say, be thankful that I give to thee the blessedness, the truth, and the light day by day. I say, be thankful that I am the one that you can indeed be made one with, for I am thy maker and thy keeper, thy God. And I say, as you look upon what it is that I give thee, you will be ever directed, corrected, and guided forth, for it is me, the living God, who will do the same for thee. For I say that you do not need to live in doubt and fear and unbelief as to the uncertainty of the times. For I say you are not meant to be governed by the times of men, but you are meant to be governed by me. And I say you are meant to be uplifted and strengthened, directed, guided, and given the truth always. And I say you are meant to be rejoicing for the privilege to be united unto me and be ever present in the blessedness of who I am. For I say it is me, the living God, who is the righteousness, the truth, the mercy, the hope, and the peace provided for thee. Therefore I say this day, be thankful to be in union and communion with me. That is, that you can be ever trusting and believing in me, for I am the God of impossibility, and I will always make the way for my own people. That is, the ones who keep their vision single unto me, not being taken away. That is, taken away in falsehood and lies and hypocrisy and mockery, and believing the same above me. But I say the ones who stay faithful and true unto me will be cared for by me. I say this day, consider what a privilege I've given unto thee to be my disciples, to be called forth to follow after me. I say, consider what a privilege it is to be united unto me and be thankful unto me. Consider what a privilege it is to be coming forth ever rejoicing that it is me you are privileged to love, to serve, and obey. For I say, if you really consider what it is that I do for thee, I say that I bring thee forth ever rejoicing in me. And I say that I cause thee to know what it is to be guided, directed, and corrected always, for it is me, the living God, who is able. Therefore I say, be serving with gladness, rejoicing in the giving of praise, that it is me, the living God, alone of all the gods you are privileged to serve. And I say, do not look upon the vanities of this present world and think there is something for thee. But I say, instead, be glad that I, the living God, am the one who is truth and light, mercy and hope and peace always. For I say, when you are indeed united unto me, you are united to the way of life. And I say, when you keep on trusting in me, you will grow and grow and grow in your faith and confidence in me. For I say, you are not meant to be governed by any other force other than me, the one true God who is able. And I say, you are meant to be coming forth ever strengthened in me, for I give thee my life. For I say, when you look upon the foolery, the vanity, the stupidity, the darkness that is found in the minds of men, why would you ever envy the same? That is, why would you want to be taken in a way that is far from me when you could come forth in me? Now I say it is me, the living God, who will be ever present to direct, correct, and guide thee forth in that which I intend and provide. And I say, the more that you allow your trust to be increased in me, the greater you will find faith in me. For I say it is me, the living God, you are meant to be focused upon, ever believing and keeping your confidence in me day by day. For I say you are not meant to reach out to the arm of flesh and take on the curse of the same. But I say you are meant to be ever knowing, ever present in the fact that I, the living God, am the one who does care for thee. Now I say, if a man would trust himself to me, he would find that my way is perfect. But I say, when any man or woman is walking according to their own understanding, I say they have accusation in their hearts against me. But I say, if you really will release yourself into my hands, you will find you can trust in me. And yes, you will find that I will be with thee, ever present to uplift, direct, correct, and bring thee forth. For I say it is me, the living God, who is the way of all righteousness, the way of all truth, and the way of mercy provided. And it is me, the living God, who is with thee to direct thee in that which I intend and provide. It is me, the living God, who will be with thee, and you can indeed be thankful unto me. For I say you are meant to be abiding always in me, partaking of the life of who I am. And I say you are meant to be knowing that I am the one who is indeed supreme, the one who is able. I say this day, be glad for the privilege to continue, the privilege to walk uprightly, and the privilege to come forth in me. And I say, let it be me that you keep your focus upon always, for it is me, the living God alone, who is able. And it is me, the living God, that you are meant to be trusting no matter what times you are in. For it is me, the living God, who is able. Keep your confidence ever in me, and you will prevail. I say, give thanks, give praise.
Yeah, you lie all the time, but you're not a liar. Let God be true, though everyone were a liar.
Sometimes bad things happen to good people.